Trust me, I always commit all of my things into God's hands before I start. It was so hot, literally hot. Those dresses were made with love, not like your regular palazzo trouser. This man said there's AC in his car. I'm like, Lagos drivers, you guys.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me?
Hi guys, if you're just stopping by on our channel for the first time, my name is Ruth, and if you're a returning subscriber, you know how we do here. I love you. So we went out to shoot a street fashion video, and that was a realistic day in our life. If you are following us up here, you know that we have been doing this realistic day in our life, living alone series. I'm carrying you guys along on different days of my life. So I'm actually doing this video because I want you guys to understand when you're watching the street fashion shoot video so that it's not look as if it's not making sense. Yeah. That particular day of the street fashion shoot, we collaborated together. I worked with Blisoi's brand. She's the designer that designed all dresses. You'll see that shortly. And as well, we worked with 2402. 2402 is the cinematographer that did the entire shoot. And of course, the pretty model. Went to influence for Blisoi's brand. And of course, I need to give Blisoi's her credit. You guys, she did absolutely well with the dresses. Like they came out so stunning. They were so amazing. Yes, they are palazzo trousers, but those palazzo trousers, you guys, like I'm not even going to lie, it's not like your regular palazzo trouser. The detailing and everything in between, like those dresses were made with love. Those dresses were made with love. Like I will give it to her, Blisoi's. You are one in a million. So fast forward the day of the shoot, my makeup was done by makeup by Sophie. Yeah, she did my makeup that morning. And actually, I'm not always early to what's it called now, an event or anything, but that day I tried to be early because I knew that okay, yes, I'm working with other persons and I don't want to waste anybody's time, obviously. And as well, it's a street fashion shoot. We are shooting on the road, so I do not want any mess up or any of those stuff. Makeup by Sophie started doing my makeup. We started our makeup, let's say around maybe 10:30 to 11. I'm not so sure of the time that we started, but we started our makeup late. So we're supposed to have started 10. The call time for the shoot was to be 1 p.m. That was the call time for the shoot. And prior to that day, initially, the call time for the shoot was supposed to be 2, but one way or the other, we're like, since it's a street fashion shoot, because of the sun, like we need the sun and all of that for everything to make sense, for everything to come out stunning and beautiful, that we should move it forward to 1 p.m. Not knowing that the cinematographer was going to move the actual shoot to 1 p.m. Fast forward, he did move the shoot to 1 p.m. So let's continue the story. Makeup by Sophie continued with my makeup, and one way or the other, we're gisting and playing as well as we're doing our makeup. And we all did not know when time move fast. Like, bro, these days I don't even understand the way time is going so fast. It's something else these days. Fast forward, time moves so fast, and we're already running late. Cinematographer was calling, "Where are you guys? Where are you guys?" This was already, I think, almost 1 p.m. We're not yet done. And of course, Makeup by Sophie, she has to take up her content for her own brand and stuff like that. So we had to start doing things fast, start rushing. And already, thank God, I already did my fittings for the outfit. Everything was so perfect. There were nothing much to do. You guys go and patronize Bisori's brand. She's that girl. So fast forward, we had to start rushing, doing everything pretty, instead of us to had done everything that we're supposed to do since. Fast forward, we later got an Uber to go for the shoots. One way or the other, there was traffic because this is Lagos. We're stuck in traffic. I was sweating. I could not even complain that I was sweating. It's not because I don't want to complain that I was sweating, no. Because everybody was feeling tense. And one thing about me is that if I'm working with people one way or the other, I try to make sure that I am calm. Like I always say that in the midst of chaos or when two people are angry, okay, this is how I used to say. I used to say that when two people are angry, that one person has to be calm. Like everybody cannot be angry at the same time. In that particular situation, in the midst of the tension and chaos from everybody, I, the model, I knew I had to be calm. And you know one thing about makeup, once you're already sweating, like your face is breaking, coupled with Lagos drivers, you guys, Lagos drivers. This man said there's AC in his car. I don't know for one or two reasons. The AC was not working. Like I did not even understand. And I did not also want to complain because initially makeup myself was already saying that hope you are not sweating. If you are sweating, tell me because this man doesn't want to on AC. I mean in my mind, I'm like, don't worry, I'm not sweating, but it's a lie. Oh. I'm already sweating like at this part of my face. I'm not sweating, don't worry. Because I needed everybody to be calm. Everybody was already tense one way or the other because we're already running late. 2402 was already at the venue that we want to shoot and we're not there yet. And I'm like, fast forward, the whole Uber chaos and everything. I didn't even know that Sophie was with a fan. Makeup by Sophie was with a fan. If not, I'd have collected it. The man said, "Oh God, why is your?" Because that particular day, everywhere was so hot. Because we actually prayed for the good weather, and one way or the other, everywhere was so hot, literally hot. You can't be like, say, who sent us? The traffic started moving a bit. We got to our venue. 2402 was already pissed in there.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast, I can roast, I can gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Me normally, you guys, you all know. Sometimes I'm late, but I that particular day, I don't know for one or two reasons. Like I tried because normally, like right now, I am intentionally working on my timing because I feel like I'm becoming too late and it's turning to an habit, and I don't want that. No busy person will come get event and you go gonna run late for your event. You get that kind of thing. So intentionally, I'm working on my timing, trying to be early for things and stuff like that. We did our shoot. I believe by the time you are seeing this video, our street fashion shoot video must have gone up on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you have to go and follow me. It must have gone up on Instagram, TikTok, and all other platforms. Go and follow me, Instagram, TikTok. Just click the link. You see them in the description box. Go and follow me. It's like watch your video. Like 2402 did a thing. Like those videos are really amazing. Cover with that was the first time I was actually working on something really different in terms of fashion for a street fashion shoot. Because when 2402 told me to go by the road, like where there was cars and everything, I was not even scared. Blessing was like, are you not going to be scared? Like still moving cars. Like I was not even scared. In my head, I'm like, let's do this thing. Like we came here to shoot. And trust me, I always commit all of my things into God's hands before I start. Because that particular day with the tension, I don't even know why everybody was tense. I feel like it's because we were actually late. That's why everybody was tense. But like I said, when people are angry, one person has to be calm. So me, I was literally calm, and we prayed before we started the shoot. And one way or the other, I'm grateful to God that the shoot came out well. The video is still doing so well on the internet, and I'm grateful to God. So cheers to more street fashion shoot videos that we are going to be doing by God's grace, and more amazing brands I will work with. If you're looking for a cinematographer in Lagos, go and patronize 2402. 2402 is really good with his craft. Blisso is like she's that girl. Makeup by Sophie. She killed my look that day. I have pictures of my look with makeup by Sophie, but she killed my look. From the videos, you can already tell she killed my look. Blessing kept on saying something that I really love working with you. I don't know how you were able to do it. The fact that I was tense, and as well, makeup by Sophie was also tense because everybody was shouting. Like I said, one person has to be calm. You understand? Said, I really love working with you. I love the fact that you were so calm, you were so tense, you were so patient. And I'm like, actually, shout out to my amazing friend Yvonne. I actually learned what's it called patience from her, like still learning because of course life is a continuous learning journey. Yvonne is a very patient person, so I think I have emulated that spirit, like that part of her in me right now. So yeah, being patient and all of that, you understand. But actually, that day I was really patient too because someone like me, I can be very they enter my head, but I am so grateful everything went really, 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 really. Like I said, shout out to more amazing shoots, more amazing video, more amazing collaborations that we would do. And I hope you enjoyed this story that I have shared in between, because I don't want you to just watch the video like that so that it will not make sense. I feel like if I narrate it, it will make sense one way or the other. And of course, the hair I used in that video was from Lead Shake, you guys, and it's a hair blend. This is the same hair I'm using. She sells hair blend and she's really, really good. Like, it's hair blend, but yeah, premium, affordable hair blend, and it can take you from basic to baddie. Trust me when I say so. So thank you guys for watching and enjoying my little story behind the scene of our street fashion shooting. I know I will see you guys in my next video. But before you go, please watch another video. Bye guys. Mwah.